Craft Club? Craft Club. We're all gonna craft at Kevin's Craft Club. You will craft, and I will craft. And we'll all craft because it's what? Craft Club. Craft Club, coming to you live from my living room. That's the coffee house version. I'm actually snapping okay. Usually I can't snap that loud. Okay, well there it goes. There it goes. How are you all today? I have some crazy news for you. So I'm trying to get your pictures. I'm trying to do a show and tell again. I'm trying to not do the email. So I go onto Rivalry, and as you know, I signed up. My username was kevinyee.com. Then the next day, it just wouldn't let me log in, and it would not let me check it with my email. And so I was like, okay, well that's interesting. And then because I'd already said it on the video, so all of you are looking for me on Rivalry. I'm sure it's there maybe, I don't know. So, but I can't access it. I email them, nobody responds, right? Nobody's responding. And then yesterday I was like, I'm gonna just have to, because I'm gonna film Craft Club, I'm gonna have to re-sign up for it. Re-sign up for it. I go to take my username, kevinyee.com. Won't let me do it because it's taken by me. It's taken by me. I use the email I signed up for it. They're like, we don't recognize it, but they won't let me take kevinyee.com because it's taken by me. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna film it again. Let me just re-sign up for Rivalry. I re-signed up just under Kevin Yee. Kevin Yee is the new name, right? I go to sign up and I go on, I add the pictures, et cetera, and then I log out, I log in, et cetera. Right now, I go to log in, I'm logged out again. So I'm like, okay, I go to log in, it won't let me. I got disappeared twice on Rivalry. I don't know, because there's other people that said that they signed up. Did this happen to you? Or is it me? Like, it feels targeted. It feels like they don't want me on this site, so I'm not gonna go on the site. Like, that's crazy. Because I've emailed them and they've not responded to me either. And this is the second time under the same email. I'm using the same email for them and they're just kicking me off, and then I don't have access to it. And then like, they're taking my username, and it's mine though. I can't sign up for it. So listen, we're going back to email, and we're gonna, I'm gonna do it, but maybe it's not every month, maybe it's every 2 months or something. But next week, let's do a show and tell, because I need updates. I need updates on all of your projects. My email is kevinyee.com@hotmail.com. That's where you send it, kevinyee.com@hotmail.com. Send it to me by next Thursday. Well, let's say try to get it to me by next Wednesday, the 11th, Wednesday, June 11th, because then I can compile them into, what do you call it? A key point or key, whatever. I'm gonna compile it, I'm gonna do the work, but it's gonna be less and less. I would love to figure out still a way. I was looking at other ways, because some people said that you could sign up for Google Forms. And I looked at that and I don't know how to do it so that you have to upload a picture. I think that we have to share our Google, it still has to be a shared Google Doc, it looks like. So I don't know if that's an option. I'm still looking into it, but for next week, by next June 11th, Wednesday, if you send me the pictures by next Saturday, which is June 14th, I will do a show and tell. And I need to see the updates. I need to see what y'all are making, because this is the point of Craft Club. And I'm gonna figure this out, and maybe I just do have to invest the money so that I can see this and like can go to something like, I don't know, Rivalry. Who owns Rivalry? Why does it look like Reddit? It looks like Reddit. But once I was in Rivalry, I was like, start a group. And everywhere I looked, I could not start a group. I was like, how come I can't start a group? And maybe that has something to do with like them starting to disappear me again. Rivalry does not want me on their platform. I'm sorry if the owner of Ravelry is currently watching me. I don't understand what's happening. I've emailed. Anyway, how are y'all? I'm okay. I'm like currently watching a building being built in front of me, which I've said before that I'm living in a construction hellhole. But today they have a crane that looks like it's about as high as the building that they're building is going to be, and it's kind of making me sad because I'm losing my view, and my view is just trees. But it's like I'm losing the space. Like, and I like to just look out a window and like look at the space. I do love a view, but in this apartment, I don't really have a choice because on the other side, right, Honey Bear? Honey Bear knows. On the other side, it's like a street and tall building. So I look straight into someone's apartment. They look into mine. You know, I can't walk around in my underwear. I like to walk around in my underwear. Listen, I like to free my body when I'm in my apartment, and I can't do that over there. So I close those curtains and I walk over here, but they're building a building, so this view is going to be gone too. And this building won't be as close, but it will be high. And it's making me feel very claustrophobic already because I'm looking at the crane that is doing something that is probably as high as the building is going to be, and it's making me quite sad. But you know, like this is my mom's apartment. When she bought it, she knew that this was going to happen, right? So, but you know, an investment's an investment. Let me look at your comments. Let me look at what y'all are doing. Because I can't see the pictures. Can't see pictures because Ravelry keeps disappearing me. I'm sure they're lovely people. But what? Like, why 2 accounts? And then if I re-sign up again, it's going to be like, okay, it's just going to disappear again. What's the point? Oh, here's the update on the Star Wars blanket squares are coming so slowly, but there is some progress. Listen, slow and steady wins the race, and you've been working so hard on it. You want to do it right. I get it. Lots of frogging, but some progress. My sweater, I'm going to show it to you probably on Instagram and stuff, but the Palm Springs sweater I did, I actually remade it into a cardigan, because the other one wasn't really a cardigan. It was like a tight neck situation, and it was a lot of frogging because I was like redo the sleeves, like etc. And then I was like, maybe I regret it. Do I need to frog it and put it back, or just make another one? You know, okay. Making my own patterns is hard, but worth it. Definitely worth it, because you're gonna keep it forever, right? Almost done with the C2C blanket for my queen size bed blanket. Love that. Someone's gonna be in an air conditioned room as well. Listen, the air conditioning's on here, and it's like, it's not that hot out, but it gets hot in an apartment when there's no air flowing, right? Okay. So, somebody is finishing the huge couch blanket because it's a lot of work. Listen, you just gotta, but will be the perfect project while I'm laid up in the hospital and then recovering at home after surgery. Recover well. Yes, crochet is there for you. You know, that's the thing. Like in my anger and depression, I just go to the hook. I just go to the hook and I hook it out. Ravelry, keep deleting my accounts. KevinYee.com's gone. Yeah, because it's mine. It's mine. Now I can't get Kevin Yee. It's mine because I signed up. Twitter did that to me too. Like years down the line of Twitter, I went to go look because I was like, who is the person that got Kevin Yee? I had to get KevinYee.com. Who was the original that got Kevin Yee? And I went to look and it was me. It's me. It's a picture of me. I don't use Twitter anymore, all of my accounts, but I couldn't get access to it. I was like, hey, can I get access to that? And they were like, well, if you don't have the original email or whatever, because when I'd signed up for it was years ago. And now this is going to happen on Ravelry. Just like KevinYee.com. I'm going to be like Kevin Yee 3188562. Find me there because I'm all of the Kevin Yees in the entire Ravelry. No offense. I'm sure there's other Kevin Yees that crochet, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Oh, this is okay. So you're getting spine surgery. Please recover well, and just enjoy the view outside and crochet. Hook it out, y'all. Okay. Somebody is putting a collar and the finishing touches on their hexagon cardigan. I love a hexagon cardigan. It's so fun and easy. I'm working on recovering from emergency gallbladder surgery. We're all sick. I think there's something going on. We have to protect ourselves, protect each other, because the world is making us sick. Ravelry. Okay. Ravelry, my enemy. Emergency gallbladder. I'm glad that you're well and you're recovering. Please recover well. Hook it out, y'all. I'm turning a failed Christmas blanket into a fitted dress. Love that. Using the drunken granny stitch. Ooh, I have to look up what that is. That sounds lovely. I'm already thinking about Christmas presents, as I said last time. What are they going to be? I think hats. Let's see. Talking about my nephew reading me. Damn it. Currently crocheting a blanket for my rescue pom because he won't judge my imperfect craft. That's why I was thinking about making an outfit for Honey Bear, because I'm like, Honey Bear, you're not going to be mad at me. What are you going to do? You're going to have to wear it. Making a half black, half white cardigan right now. Love that. Cruella de Vil themed, actually. Love that. That's going to look so cute. Working on crochet stockings. Never too early for Christmas. Exactly. Okay, here's another idea. Oh, somebody's talking about, there's a short waiting group before you can start your own group. Is the waiting group that they cancel my account and not let me in? Just kidding. I'm sure they're lovely people. I'm sure they're really lovely people. I'm crocheting a summer top. Yes, crochet that. Can't find you on Ravelry because they keep deleting my account. I'm crocheting little diagonal squares. The class has, you're learning. You're learning crochet. Welcome. Let's see. I'm working on a granny stitch baby blanket for a friend. Again, they're going to love it. They'll keep it for always. I still have my baby blanket too. And, Australia. Hello, Australia. Okay, I'm going through all of these now. I have read these. Oh, wait, I didn't like this one. Let's see. I'm not supposed to like things because it's not cool. The kids are like, why are you liking everything? Okay, I'm running out of time. Let's see. Okay. Finishing up a Lopi sweater. Again, I need to look that up. I don't know what that is. Also working on crochet summer cardigan. Love that. Granny square top. Love that. Love a granny square. You know me. I've not finished granny square cardigan. Knitted sock projects. Okay, I don't mean to rush this, but see, this is the thing. I'm trying to get on YouTube so they don't restrict me to only 15-minute videos, but YouTube doesn't want to help me either. They won't. It's about monetizing, but for me, it's not so much about monetizing. It's about being able to do a longer video. Okay. I'm making a shower. Okay. I do feel my heart pounding. I need to take a breath. My anxiety is high today. And Ravelry has got me there. Okay. Making a chevron blanket. Love that. Discord. We're talking about Discord for the kids. I'm knitting a couple pairs of socks. Love that. Let's see. Oh, there's a newbie. Hello, newbie. Currently redoing a granny square for a cardigan. Love that. Okay, there's more. I will be knitting a lot on my best friend's and her future husband's wedding gift. I love that. Okay, Ravelry is fine. I'm sure they're lovely people, but I am at the end of this episode, so I hope you're doing well. I will figure it out. Email me your pictures. We're doing a show and tell next week. Show and tell at Craft Club. Craft Club. We're all gonna craft at Kevin's Craft Club. You will craft and I will craft and we'll all craft because it's what? Craft Club.